bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. That
Yeah,
nigga was hella mad she didn't remember,
he was
nigga.
mad. Yeah,
He was over
yeah.
there tripping. He was over there tripping on the phone. You and
Mm.
me. What about? What about?
What
Girl,
about us, girl? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
she was
Michael
not.
was tripping.
She was not fucking with that nigga, man.
He was mad. She had a new nigga. She had
Yo,
moved on.
yo,
Everything.
yeah, nigga. She was like, nigga, what you talking about, nigga? I got Eddie Murphy over here, nigga. You fucking,
Yeah,
we got
yeah.
Magic Johnson running security around this bitch. Like, I could really get you fucked up right now, nigga. Like,
Right
you,
now,
you
right
lucky.
now,
You lucky. I'm trying to be smooth. You feel me? And you brought all these niggas in here doing dances and shit. You know what I'm saying? Over
yeah,
here trying to turn into fucking dust,
nigga.
and
We got a jester.
we got a gesture, nigga. You feel me,
He's
nigga?
right here.
If you want to work on Fridays, nigga, go ahead. It's all good. She was not
Right?
feeling that nigga. She was not feeling that nigga, man.
Not whatsoever. Not whatsoever.
Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. We got some vibes to get it kicked off, man. You know, it's almost a
Yeah,
new year,
yeah,
bro. It's almost a new
yeah.
year. It's finna be the year to, you feel me? What? What?
Let's bring some
2021 out
vibes
of
in.
2021 out the door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
2022
yeah.
Black Sheep. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? You feel
Hey,
me? What? Hey, out with the
hey.
old, in with the new. New
Yeah.
year, new me. New year, new shit.
Hey. It's how we coming out 2022.
Yeah. Talk about it, bitch. Yeah.
That's the only place you find happiness.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Off too many drugs, it's so bad for us.
This how we coming, bro.
On too many
That's how we
drinks, and
doing
you
it. That's how
had
niggas in
enough.
Yeah,
it. Is that how we coming or is that how we bumming?
yeah. That's how we bumming. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Ty. Thank you, Ty, for helping us
Yeah.
kill our ego a little bit. You know what I mean?
Hey man, listen. Once again, it's finna be the year of the 2022 Black Sheep, dog. So you know we gotta ring it in right. You know what I'm saying? We gotta bring it in, bring it all in the
Yeah,
dough. You feel me? Like Keek the Sneak with the nappy fro. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, yeah. Shout out to Big Keek.
Big Keek, big action. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, definitely for sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of the new year, man, how you feel about it? Are you ready? You have any plans? You got any plans for the
Um,
new year? No? What are you
I
doing?
don't have any plans for the new year as of right now. That could change in the drop of a dime.
That could for sure
Um,
change, you know what I'm saying?
Usually does.
Yeah.
But I am excited to get out of 2021. I mean,
Trying to get
as
away from
excited
some
as we
Mario.
were, well, not as excited we were to get away from 2020. You know, well, as excited
Right.
as we were to going into 2020, and then we got, yeah, I mean, we got hit with the 42 fake. They hit
We
an
got
audible on
bamboozled.
us,
We got
right?
bamboozled. Hey, yeah, they for sure
Yeah,
hit an audible. They was like,
yeah,
Omaha.
yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
hit
And
the
then
Omaha.
we was leaving out of 2020 and it was like, oh, 2021 is we finna run it up. It's good.
Oh, we thought we was
And
back. We thought we was
yeah,
back in action, bro. We thought we was back in
yeah.
motion. You know what I'm
And they said,
saying?
hey, wait a minute. It's part
Whoa.
two without the stimuluses.
Right. Big fact. Because I could
It's
I
part
could have
two
I could have
without the
swore
stimmies.
I could have swore it was like September, October of 2020. Niggas was campaigning all types of shit. Kamala said, I propose.
Hey, they said that they was finna wipe student debt away. They
Man,
said that
listen,
they was finna pause payments.
knowing
Nigga,
damn
them
well they can't
motherfuckers
wipe
just
away
said
student
that,
debt.
and the motherfuckers just said starting January, payments gotta start back up again.
Coming
So
back.
hey,
Well,
I
they
don't
just
know.
delayed it. They did delay it. They did delay it because there was a lot of backlash. Niggas was like, nah, nigga, that's not what you said, nigga. That's not what you
Yeah,
said. So hey,
yeah, yeah,
bullying works. Bullying works. We found out that bullying works, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
hey, let's try that a little bit more, y'all. You feel me?
yeah.
Collectively all together, you feel me? And if
And
somebody
shout out
really
to
gotta get
Charlemagne.
punched up, do it. Hey, yeah, facts.
Shout out
Facts.
to Charlemagne for
Applying pressure.
locating Kamala because she was playing Where in the World is Carmen San Diego.
You
Yeah, I
feel me?
mean this whole
Yeah.
year.
All that. All that. You know what I'm saying? The whole you ever
Yeah.
seen the big ass Where's Waldo shit? You gotta
Mm-hmm.
is that oh
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
he just got the same sweater on, but that's not Waldo, nigga. You feel me? That's
Nope.
not
That's
Kamala.
not
That's
Kamala.
that's not Kamala. She got the chucks on. She got the chucks on,
Yeah.
but that's not Kamala. You feel
That's
me?
not
Like
Kamala.
we gotta find her for real, man.
Kamala
We
for
gotta,
show Wendy.
we gotta find her for real, man. That's crazy. Yeah, she for sure got out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But it's all good. It's all to the
it's
good. You know what I'm saying?
it's
We
all good.
we we got it from here, man. Like I said, 22 black sheep. 22. How do I say it? Year 2022. Yeah, there you go. 2022 black sheep. There you go. Y'all talking
Yeah,
about it took me a
yeah.
second. It took me a second.
It's a lot
It
of
took
them
me a second.
T's up in
It's definitely a lot of T's.
there.
Then they're a little tongue twister, but you know what I'm saying? When I get it, I got it. I put it together. It's gonna look like something nice. You feel me? I'm talking
Yeah,
about
connected like Legos.
connected like
Yeah.
Legos. But we can tell them what time it
hmm
is. Can we tell them what time it
Yeah.
is? Yeah, tell
Yeah.
them
You
what
know what
time it
time it
is.
is. It's
Yeah,
episode 104. Big action. Big 104. You know what I mean? At the Sheep Show.
yeah.
How y'all
You feel
doing?
me? Hope
I,
y'all doing well,
myself, I am Mr. Wild the Goldmine.
right?
I'm sitting here with my homie, my ace, my boon coon, Mr. Oh My God Graham. That's
He
him.
is I, and I am him. You feel me? Round of applause for us, nigga. You
Yeah,
talk about what
yeah,
time?
yeah,
Clap it up for your guys, man.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Clap it up for
And,
your
and,
guys.
and thank
Feel me?
y'all for rocking with us for this year. You know what I mean? And
Definitely.
going into next year with us. And if you don't want to come in the next year with us, you're lost. We don't care.
Hey,
But yeah,
shit, it was
shout
nice
out to
knowing
y'all
you.
that do. And for anybody that's new, y'all can go ahead and follow us at 2blacksheep _ on Twitter and at 2blacksheep on Instagram.
It's right
You
there.
know, if you're listening to this, you can go to youtube.com/2blacksheep. Hit that subscribe button.
Hit that button.
Hit that subscribe button.
If it's red, make it
Hit that
gray.
subscribe button. Yes, please,
You know
please,
what I'm talking
please,
about?
and thank you.
Yeah, why
Please
not?
and thank you.
Why
Oh yeah,
not?
you
Why
can go
not?
to www.twoblacksheep.com
You
and
could
go
do
get some
that.
gear. Go
You
get
can
some
always do
merch.
that. There's some gear up
Yeah,
there. You feel me?
support.
New vibes, new waves coming through
Yeah,
for the 2022 season for the young year. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's gonna be some nice shit. You know what I'm saying? So if
Come
y'all
vibe with
following
us.
along, exactly, come vibe with your guys. Y'all talking about?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
indeed. Yes,
yeah.
indeed. Yes,
Come catch
indeed.
our frequency.
Yeah, go catch a frequency. You feel me? I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and sign into the y'all mean and then we can get it going. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Yeah, but new year, new me,
New
new year,
year.
new sheep. You feel me? What's
Yeah.
going on with the new year? Are you gonna make
You
any new year?
going
Are you gonna
you
make any
going
new
to the
year
gym?
resolutions?
Are you gonna start the
Let
gym?
me get a gym membership. You feel me? January
Yeah.
1st. January 1st.
January 1st, I'm there.
Get your gym memberships. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, niggas be dedicated for 3.5 whole weeks and then just fall right the
Yeah.
fuck back off. You know what I'm saying? I know. It's a
Everybody
couple of
that
y'all
works
out there that
out
be like that.
and I mean like shout out to anybody that really wants to like put their best foot forward, and start the new year and be like, all right, I'm gonna work out, get all
Yeah.
this holiday off of me. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I commend y'all. I commend y'all. But people
Definitely.
that normally go to the gym, we all know January is the worst time
It's the worst time to go to
because
the
you get
gym.
all the new year, new me's coming in, and
They just be in the
they
way,
only last
man.
for like, yeah, bro, they
They
just
be
be
in
in
the
the
way.
way.
They be in the way, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
They be in the way.
It's
Gym
like my
be
nigga,
packed.
I know you not finna be here next month, nigga. Like get the
Yeah,
fuck off the machine, nigga. Go play with the elliptical or something. Like stop
yeah,
this.
they be on their phone on the machine. They don't know gym etiquette.
Yeah, that's the fact.
And,
That's a fact. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
and
like
maybe there needs
really
to be like some type of
ingratiate your
class that could get new
bam,
people in. You know what I mean?
bam. You
Like
feel me?
some type of gym
Bam.
etiquette
My
because
G, I used to hate all
yeah.
of that shit when I worked at the gym. We both have worked at gyms. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? So it's like, bro, like
Mm-hmm.
it just be so irritating, bro. Like all these new niggas coming in, and it's cool because we want new people to come in, and we want y'all
Yeah.
to, you feel me, enjoy the experience. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do, perfect and better yourself. You know what I'm saying? More power to you and all that. But there are those groups of people that is just like, my nigga, you for sure hogging the machine. You're not doing nothing with it. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? You don't know how to use it. You feel me? You haven't
Not
even
even.
looked at the instructions to figure out how to do so. You know what I'm talking about? And then on top of that, you're not wiping the machines down. You feel me? You're not trying to keep it funky and keep it Gucci for the niggas after you. You feel me? And we
Yeah.
already in a pandemic. You feel me? And it's just niggas just hella irresponsible, bro. But it's all good. It's all good. We're glad you're here. Okay,
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
time
But
being.
shout out to you that wanna go and make that resolution to make a change. I do support that. But
Do you do New Year's resolutions yourself?
I'm gonna be honest.
Are you
Normally, I
going to?
don't do New Year's
Oh,
resolutions
but you got a couple?
because
You got a couple? Do you got a
I I, I,
couple?
s-
I'm never
I
let you cook.
start plans,
Mhm.
and I start those year round. So like, there's nothing that's just
I
gonna
feel
make me
you.
say January 1st.
Right,
I
right,
want to
right. But
start this. Like one, January 1st is on a Saturday. I'm not starting bullshit on a Saturday. It'll start
No,
on a Monday.
I'm not doing
Like,
nothing on a
so,
Saturday. I'm not
I
doing
mean,
nothing
that's
on a
just,
Saturday. What?
yeah.
Nah,
Nah.
you gotta wait for that new week. And then what's fucking it up is that new week starts on a Monday. And most niggas wake up with a case of Mondays. So then what you gonna do? You gonna start on Tuesday, January 2nd? I mean January 4th at that point?
Yeah, right. It's definitely Martin Luther King weekend.
Damn. Exactly. So that's cutting your gym time in half already. You feel me? Like
Right.
you're already
You
finna go kick off.
already tempted to take a day off.
You already on Instagram looking at all the flyers for Club Live and all the shit, MLK celebration, talking about, you feel me, with the, you know how they
Yeah.
every year they put Martin Luther King on some club flyer or some shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, my nigga, he's not gonna be there. Like, why are you doing this? He's not
Guest
hosting.
appearance, huh?
He is not hosting, nigga. Coretta Scott, look, she's not there either, nigga. Like, what are we doing here? What is going on? You know what I'm saying?
Not nothing.
Talking about Selma Saturdays.
Selma Saturdays. I'm mad at that. But I'll make a resolution for this the sheep show.
Okay.
My resolution.
Turn this bitch up.
Yeah. My resolution is to continue to grow this. I would like at least I want to push to at least 350, 400 subscribers by the end of this year.
Okay.
500 I feel like will be aggressive, but fuck it. I'll just say 500.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
365 days to get that done.
Yeah, we need a subscriber a day.
How many days are in a year?
365.
I know, but are we heading into a leap year or no?
Is this a leap year? It might be.
I don't think we're heading into a leap. Are we? I'm not sure.
2018 might have been the last leap year. I'm not sure.
I don't know. We'll figure it out as the year comes along. Hey, yo, check this out. Wait.
What are your resolutions, sir?
My New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
I don't have one.
No, you have one.
I gotta make one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the pescatarian thing at some point this year. I'm gonna go back to that for a minute. You feel me?
Yeah, join. I'm going vegetarian for at least a month.
You almost said vegan.
I'm not ready for vegan.
Is that maybe an ultimate goal or a little step further?
That might be it might be down the line, but I haven't. There's still some options in veganism. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but
no,
in
you
the vegan world that I haven't been hip to yet. Like, I haven't found a good cheese substitute.
I feel you. I had a fucking a plant-based sausage breakfast patty the other day.
With all the plant-based foods, like all the substitute meat the Impossible burgers and the plant-based burgers.
That shit tasted like a Boca burger. So shit, I was
I fuck with all that shit.
Boca burgers before, you feel me? So it was like, it was cool. It was different, you know what I'm saying? But it was all right. But yeah, I'll say that. You feel me? I'm gonna do the pescatarian thing for a minute this year. You know what I'm saying? Just fly with the fish. Oh yeah, I've done it before. So I'm gonna go back to that. I'm gonna go back to that for a minute. But yeah, definitely, I'm do some different things with the diet this year. But also, you feel me? More importantly, the sheep show. I'm finna turn that shit up. We gotta turn that shit up for sure.
I want to do a duck flower too.
Okay.
Duck flower detox.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, maybe I'll record it.
I might want to try DMT this year. How about that?
I'm definitely doing that. That's.
How about that?
I mean,
how about that?
Yeah, that'll kill our ego for sure.
Hey, right. Murder my ego when I walk away.
Right.
We could definitely do that. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all have any New Year's resolutions, you feel me, you're more than welcome to drop that in the comments. You feel me, and let us know what y'all gonna do or what y'all plan to
or
do.
Anything you guys want to see us do. You guys want to see us do or incorporate this coming year.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. Anything like that, feel free to share. You know what I'm saying? The suggestion box is open. You feel me?
We need to do a giveaway. We need to pick a day.
We should do a giveaway.
We should do some type of giveaway for people that have been.
Yeah. Maybe end of the first quarter, top of the second, or something like that. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll do
maybe 2/22/22.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Maybe. Maybe.
22, yeah, 2022.
I don't even know what day that is,
I
but
don't either. I
it's
don't
in
even know if we have
February.
an episode that day, but it don't matter, man. It don't matter.
Let me see.
Uh,
Let's
Figure that out. Why
and it is
it is?
the 22nd of February is a Tuesday.
Wow, two Black
Well, look how
Tuesdays
that works.
in the middle of Black History Month. Wow, look at
Look
that.
how that works.
So yo,
Looks like we'll have a giveaway to do.
I like
Let's
that.
think about
Ooh,
it.
Black History shirt.
Yeah, we can do some merch
BLBCK.
yeah.
You know what I'm
We can do
saying?
some
We
we
might
can do
have
some
to.
merch
We might
and
have
we
to
can
do something. A
do
couple of
maybe
maybe we'll do something highlighting some of our favorite, you know what I'm saying, black sheep of the, you know what I'm saying, of certain
for the culture.
movements of the culture. Yes, sir. Yeah, something
Hmm.
like that. Y'all talking about? Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Speaking of, and I know we weren't necessarily talking about this just now, but the way we brought this episode in, because we were just having a conversation off air about about remember the time and how Michael
Yeah.
Jackson was. He seemed a little perturbed. He seemed a little bit upset that she maybe didn't quite remember the time. However, there's a new song that I've been listening to since Christmas Eve.
What
Uh,
song is this?
I don't know if you've heard this, but it's called "Hit the Car Up."
Touching their toes. Wrong person, he got smoke from when his homeboy close. Get up closer. Oh, get up closer. Let that air fist spin. Woo!
Let that air fist spin.
Get closer. You better sing it, fool. Run up and flip your shit. Get up on him, mass up, get up. Spin the block, hit him up. He got hit trying to duck. Hold up, that's a bitch. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Don't stop till you hit the car up. Don't stop till you hit it up. Don't stop till you hit the car up. Don't stop till you hit it up. Don't stop till you hit the car up. Don't stop till you hit it up. Don't stop till you hit the car up. Don't stop till you hit it up. Now, did y'all have a good time?
Okay.
Don't stop to hit the car up, man. You feel me? Shout out to Kobe Sosa and Pootie Robin. Yes, sir.
My guess
Buddha
is they're
Robin,
from my guess is they're from Florida.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where. But
Most specifically, if I'm taking a wild guess, I'm saying they are from Jacksonville, Florida, because them niggas be tripping up there with these song flips. Hey, I'm not mad at it. I do want to know one thing though.
What's up?
These motherfuckers got to be doing all this just for the publicity, because they know they not getting no money
None
off
of it.
none. Like, I'm
None
surprised this is allowed to be uploaded. Like,
right.
But shout out to them for sure.
That is hella funny.
Yeah. Don't stop
Hit
till
the
you
car
hit the
up.
car up.
Yeah, hit the car up. Don't stop till you hit it up. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Shout out to them young gentlemen. I like it.
I like it
It's
too, man. I
creative.
ain't gonna hold you. I
I'm,
like
I'm,
it too.
I'm a fan of people flipping these old songs and just doing obnoxious shit to them. Like, hey, I don't know. It's
A lot of people were saying, "No, this
funny.
this is way better than When I See You," and I'm like, "Hey, man, I'm not here to I'm not here to pit two bad bitches against each other." You know what I'm saying? But
When
both
I
of them
see you,
things
go
go
crazy.
They really
When
do.
I
So shout out to,
see you,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Yeah.
Bang,
Yeah, no,
bang,
I ain't gonna hold you. It's hard, but this, I
Yeah,
fuck
it's
with this
hard.
too. I fuck with this too.
Yeah,
I really
yeah.
do. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. I just wanted to throw that out there and run that up real quick for the guys. You feel me? If that's something that you ain't checked out, if that's something that you ain't heard yet, you know what I'm saying? You heard it here first. You know what I'm saying? Live and direct on the Sheep Show. Yes, indeed.
Just like that.
Straight like that. Straight like that. Straight like that. Straight like that. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, Sirski.
Yes,
This
sir.
has- Oh, I got a question.
what's up?
Before we go into this,
Yeah.
how was your holidays? How was your Christmas, man? Like,
Oh, yeah.
talk to me. We did just have a fucking Christmas, right?
We did have a Christmas. You feel me? We had
Even though to me it didn't feel like Christmas, honestly.
yeah, I feel you. It really like they don't really feel the same no more. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if it's us getting older. I don't know if it's this whole COVID shit like that's keeping people distant. Shit just didn't feel like the same, and the weather's been everywhere every place too.
Really
I feel
weird,
like.
really weird. Yeah, it don't necessarily feel the same. Given that I have a kid, I gotta try to build the ambiance and the experience, you know what I'm saying, for her, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit. Ziggy had to, you know what I'm saying, we gotta do it right for her, you know what I'm saying, live it
Yeah,
up
of
one time,
course.
go crazy. Which of course we did, you know what I'm saying? We did that. She got a brand new hoverboard.
Okay.
Got her, you know what I'm saying, new pair of AirPods, you feel me, ring lights, you know what I'm saying,
Okay.
just a bunch of little gadgets and shit that, you know what I'm saying, she been wanting and asking for, a bunch of new clothes and shit like that. But it's like clothes, I feel like that don't really count, because you know what I'm saying, like you supposed to get, you know what I'm saying, you supposed to rock with new clothes and, you know what I'm saying, get them
You gonna get
clothes.
them
So
is
right.
inevitable.
That's just there. You feel me? So it's like
Mm.
all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? We did a bunch of shit, man. We did well this year. We did well this year. This was a good Christmas for her. So it was a good Christmas for me. I got a couple books. Me personally,
Hey,
and I got a
hey.
new Clipper set. So we turned
Okay.
that up. I got a new set.
Okay.
You feel me? I got a new set of Clippers. I got Will Smith's biography. Uh, I got that, and
Yeah.
then I got Contagious. Jonah Berger.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? How
Gotta
to how
do.
to
We
you
got.
know,
We're
why
gonna do a
things
book
sketchy.
club.
Yeah, yeah. You feel me? The Sheep Show Book Club. You know what I'm talking about? I was
Mm-hmm.
inspired by the Aaron Rodgers Book Club on the Pat McAfee show. You know what I'm saying? My
Mm.
quarterback, you know what I'm saying? He be saying a lot of dumb shit, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? That's still my quarterback. It's still my quarterback. It's still my quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So yes, indeed. No, those are just some books that I had been planning on and wanting to get to. I've been excited to see what was going on with this Will Smith biography, especially with this
I
last
mean,
year and all that we've talked
every
about.
time he opens his mouth, it's
Exactly.
something wild. So please inform me on what is going on in that book.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna start reading it this week. Excuse me. Damn. I'm gonna start reading it this week. I'll probably start tomorrow.
okay.
And we'll,
Okay.
we'll we'll get to it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it'll be a good time. It'll be a good read. Probably, I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? Will Smith is that guy. He always got some little gems to drop off. So we'll see how it works
He
out.
is that guy, even though he wants to tarnish his name every time he fucking opens his mouth lately. But
Hey man, he said tit for tat, Jada. You keep fucking this up. You feel me? I'm gonna say some shit too.
but
It's
it's not helping him.
not
Like,
helping his case.
it's not helping him at all.
It's not
Nothing that
helping
he
his case.
says.
Yeah, you're right about that. It's not
Man.
helping his case.
Yeah.
It's all good though. Will Smith, you know what? Speaking of Will Smith writing his own book, do you remember when there were those rumors that Nas wrote Big Willie style? Did you ever
I
hear
don't
those
think it was
rumors?
rumors. I thought it was just
I
fact.
don't, I don't know that it was fact. I don't see Nas's name in any of the credits or anything like that, but maybe it was a
That's
ghostwriting.
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 You don't see
Ghostwriter.
Jay Z's name
Ghostwriter.
on the detox. I
You
mean, not
don't.
detox, but on
Oh, do
the
you?
chronic.
Hold on, I might see his name on the still DRE credits. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to
Is
say.
he?
I don't want to say that he's not. You
I
know
didn't
what
think
I'm
he
saying?
was.
I don't know. I'm finna pull it up right now
I
because
thought it was just known that he wrote that shit for them.
uh, I mean, well, you could really fucking tell. Like
Yeah.
once
But
you
back in the
really,
day,
you feel me?
there was real ghostwriters. You're
Yeah,
getting
that's a
paid
fact.
out.
Yeah, that was definitely real ghostwriters, but he is credited as a
Oh, he
songwriter
is
of this
credit?
record. Yeah,
Okay.
he is credited as a songwriter for that. But yeah, getting jiggy with it, I believe it was the song that people were saying uh that Nas wrote for Will Smith. And if I pull up the credits for getting jiggy with it, let's go ahead and take a look. Songwriters: Will Smith, Samuel Barnes, Bernard Edwards, Nile Rodgers, and Joe Robinson. So if indeed Nas did ghostwrite this record, it's literally a ghostwritten record, which was dope. It would kind of be like almost magic, if you would say. Almost magic.
Almost.
Almost magic. Nas did
Almost
release
magic.
a new album this week, new EP, new couple records. Magic. This is the second Nas project of 2021
And his third project.
in the last 2 years.
Uh,
Yes, indeed.
mm-hmm.
This one comes live and direct from Nas and Hit Boy once again. 9 new joints. Um,
Mm-hmm.
This is in the midst of everybody putting together their year-end list of the best album, who had who are the top 10 rappers of the year and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So Nas came in and said, "Yo, all them lists that y'all making, I'm
It's
finna double
cool.
back on niggas. You feel me? Yeah,
Yeah.
he said it's cool, it's cool. Y'all do what y'all want to do, but check this out, little abracadabra action. You feel me? Me and Hit Boy back in the lab, and they dropped off another little package right here,
Yeah.
and I gotta get your opinion on some of this, man. I gotta get your opinion on some of this. You feel me? First of all, I know that we both enjoyed King's Disease 2 fairly
Hmm.
well, right? It's a good album, especially after the run that Nas has had in literally this last year and a half, 2 years. Grammy last year or earlier
Yep.
this year, Grammy earlier this year for the album from last year.
Yep.
Dropped a sequel, you feel me, during the summer, and then double back right in the wintertime at the end of the year. Final entry, literally midnight hour, Magic, new EP with Hit Boy. What do you think? What do you think about it?
Um, I think this is. I think the motive behind this was probably a response to him dropping King's Disease 2, which was well received,
Mhm.
but um, there was a few other albums that came out, and I feel like the consensus, especially when the Grammys came out, everybody was basically saying like, "Yeah, Nas, you're not gonna win this one,"
I feel that,
And
yeah.
so he has some other songs that were left over from some sessions, and he might have added like one or two things, or but he just wanted to put something out, and this didn't fit, and these probably didn't fit the King's Disease sound, so you can't
Yeah.
call it another King's Disease, so you're just like,
Right. Well,
we'll just throw it together.
he said on I forget what song was it. It might have been Ugly or 4016 Building. He said KD3 on the way. It's
Yeah,
just to feed
yep,
the buzz. You feel me?
yeah.
It's just to feed the buzz. You feel me?
And I like 4016 Building.
I like 4016
I
Building as
like
well. I thought that
4016
shit was
Building a
hard.
lot. Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if there's a song on here that I don't like.
Nah. I mean, it's a
Like,
it's a good it's a good project,
it's a solid project. It for sure is.
but it doesn't stand to me. It doesn't stand to King's Disease 1 or 2.
Hey man, I seen
But I have to. I will say I have to listen to it a little bit more.
and
I
that's my
did
thing.
only run through it
That's
like
my thing.
one good
Listen
time.
to it more, y'all. Listen to it more.
Yeah.
I seen niggas list. I see B Dot. I love you. Elliot, I love you. And you didn't have nothing to do with B Dot's list. But if B Dot came out with his top 10 albums of the year, Magic was number 3. I'm like, this shit just came out yesterday. It ain't even been out
Yeah.
15
You
hours.
can't.
I'm like,
You
bro, that's
can't.
pure bait, my nigga. Like I understand. You feel me? Like
This is what Nas
you're like, oh
wanted.
my god, this is exactly what he wanted, and you
Let me
fell
put
right
the
into the
last
trap.
thing out
Yeah,
so it's
let me
fresh on
let me
your
have the last
mind.
word. Exactly, it's fresh
Yeah.
on your mind, but you didn't have a chance to sit with it like you had a chance to sit with those other 9 albums on the list. You feel me?
Hmm.
Or you feel me? But I don't want to make this about beat. I just knew. I'm like, bro, that's bait. That's bait, and I understand it's bait. You got to do what you got to do for your list.
Hmm.
I get it. I really do. But my thing is, I don't know. I really enjoyed the album, but me personally, I would like to sit with it a little bit longer.
Yeah.
When it comes to like putting it in a list, or you feel me, with a lexicon of other great projects that I thought were really dope, that I've had a chance to really experience and sit with and let marinate over the last couple of months. You feel me? Like I can't just put
Yeah.
this at the top of the list and shoot it up there like, oh yeah, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread, or this is better than KD2, or this is better than KD1. Like, I don't know about all that yet, but he was going stupid. He was going stupid. He was going stupid. He was going stupid.
Yeah.
How could you post that? I'm top 3. I'm not number 1. How could you post what? What? I'm like,
Yeah.
but yeah, you were right. 4016 Building.
He's tripping.
He was tripping on this. He was
He
tripping
was
on
tripping.
He was tripping on 4016 Building. So it's like, my nigga, I ain't mad. He had some dope shit.
Yeah.
He really did.
But I definitely have to listen to it a little longer to say where I actually rank it.
Mhm.
But I mean, it's Nas, man, and Hit Boy he might be the producer of the
Been on
year.
the run. Yeah, let's go ahead and give that to him.
He might be the producer of the year.
Let's go ahead and get that to him. Yeah, Hit Boy producer of the year, man.
Yeah.
Hey, he ain't really missed. You feel me? He ain't really missed. So in that case, plus it's like, bro, you brought Nas back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now you think Nas felt the way about how people received that Nasir album that he did with Ye, and he ain't let his foot off the gas since.
I don't think it was Nas. Nas felt the backlash. I think it was more Nas wanted more out of that project,
Yeah,
and he didn't get it, and so he found
because
somebody that to give him
I remember
more.
he said that I feel like like around the time that album, a little bit after the time that album came out, he said that he was working on a project or he had some shit in the can with Swiss, and
Hmm.
that never really came to fruition. But the Hit Boy session started, and I'm not mad that you went this route at
Mm-mm,
all.
mm-mm,
So
mm-mm.
please keep this, do
Yeah,
this, do more of this, because this
yeah,
shit was hard. This shit was hard. Woo is for the children. I think that is a classic record. One
yeah.
feature on
Wolves for the
here.
children, though.
One feature on here with ASAP Rocky. I will never understand the ASAP Rocky hype. I think he was dope for a time.
He's a New York nigga.
Yeah,
He's a New York staple. Let me not disrespect Rocky because he is a staple in New York. We
he
may
is.
not appreciate him
Yeah,
because we on the West
we're not there.
Coast, and
Yeah, we're not
but
there.
him and his ASAP mob and everything that they've
They
done a
stand.
lot for New York.
They stand.
He's stamped official.
Yeah, that's a fact. He stamped.
Like
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't mad at that at all. I agree with
yeah.
that. I agree with that.
That's Lord Flacco.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
They the new wave gods, man. They the new
yeah,
wave
yeah,
gods, man. Shout out to Max B. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You could be home
Exactly.
any day, God. You feel me? Yeah. Nah, but Hollywood Gangster, Ugly was dope. You feel me? It's
Ugly
ugly
was dope.
outside. Big L would be here
Hmm.
if it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? The Truth was dope. Dedicated was dope.
Yeah,
Um,
Meet Joe Black.
Meet Joe Black. Yeah, we played that at the top. But yeah, Speechless was dope too. Like this is a dope
Hmm.
project, man. 9 new joints. Like I ain't mad at it at all. You know what I'm saying? Like if I had to give it, you know what I'm saying, a ranking, you feel me?
I'm not ranking it
One to
off of one
five.
listen. Me.
Well, yeah, I've been listening to it since Friday. I gave it a couple
Oh,
spins.
okay.
So let's see. I listened. Well, look, when did I listen to it? I listened to it Friday. I listened to it last night on the way into work. And it's not that long of a project, you feel me? And then I
Nah,
listened to
maybe
it
20,
at
28
work.
minutes, something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that. It ain't too deep or too heavy of a listen. But yeah, I probably give it a 4. I
Before.
probably give it a 4. I
Yeah.
probably give it a 4. It was cool.
Off the first dribble, I probably say it was a 4. I mean, it could fluctuate down to a 3.5 or go up to a 4.5. But it's nice. It's good rapping,
Right.
good beats.
And you can't deny his beats anymore.
Nah.
If you
That's
trying to
fine.
do that, if you trying to pull that Nas picks bad beats now you
You a
just
hater.
hating.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's she's like it's all good. You know what I'm saying? And you could be a hater, you can have your opinion, but you can stay over there with that shit. Because
Um,
this shit was going.
with Nas dropping this project, does this change your view of best album?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I was just
Yeah,
saying.
I don't think this moves him
Since it
up
did
any
for B
higher.
Dot.
Yeah, it completely just shattered his whole list. He was like, "Oh, fuck all this other shit, Nas." But yeah, this was cool, man. This was cool, but it doesn't move me out of my, you know what I'm saying, who I have up there. Like it doesn't move me away from Cole, Tyler, you know what I'm saying, or Donda, you know what I'm saying. Like I feel like those albums are just up there. And honestly, like I look at Donda differently on that scale, just because it was so grandiose and all of the moving parts. You know what I'm saying? I would probably, as far as like just being succinct and trimming the fat, I would probably uh, prefer Tyler or Cole as far as the best album. But just because the Donda was so monumental, again, I think that's just an undeniable project. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's one of those things. But I got
No,
maybe like a week to figure out what I really feel like is the number one album when we really like go over our lists for like best verse and all of that
yeah.
shit. So I'll do
I'll
some real
tell I'll tell
soul
you
searching
this.
this week.
Just personal opinion.
Yes, sir.
And I have a reason now. I have a for sure reason now.
You got a reason now,
Donda is
huh?
the best album that's dropped this year.
You got a reason now, huh?
Yeah, my reason being when researching the best verse, who had the best verse of the year, you know what I mean? And you start listening to all these people's verses that are dope. You start realizing like a lot of people had great verses on the
On
Donda
Donda.
project. Yeah, it's the Donda project where everybody's giving like their best.
It's like
If you
what
got an
everybody was.
Andre 3000,
It's like what everybody was trying to give to Detox, man.
yeah, yeah. You got
Yep.
Andre 3000, Fabio,
J Electronica.
J Electronica,
Yeah.
yeah,
So a lot of
uh,
people contributed really dope verses. Lil Baby had
yeah,
a dope ass verse on there.
hmm
Kid Cudi
yeah.
did his best humming of the year. You
You
feel me?
said
He did his best hums. You feel me on that Donda, y'all man? You
I
feel
like
me?
West Side Guns verse.
Yeah, man.
Um, yeah,
Everybody had
dog.
some cool
It's
shit. Yeah, so
yeah.
I can understand that. I can understand that. Um,
Not saying he had the best rapping himself,
but there was a
but
lot of really
it
high
was
level rapping on
great.
that
It
album.
was some
The
great
Lox was
rapping
on
on
there.
that. The man, Jadakiss is on there,
Jadakiss had an
and
amazing year.
Jadakiss had the best year, in my
Jadakiss
opinion.
probably had the
He's the comeback
yeah,
player of the year.
yeah, yeah,
He had 2 verses,
yeah.
bodied 2 of them single handedly. Became the hottest thing.
I ain't gonna lie to you might be right about that. You
Had to be
might be
Jada.
right about that. It had to
Had
be
to be
Jada.
Jada.
Jada did have an amazing year. So I mean, when we talk about it, we're definitely gonna have to put some real thought
hmm
into like where
Jada or Jake Paul.
Jadakiss ranks. As you are hilarious as far as who had the best year.
Jadakiss or
Jada
Jake
or
Paul.
Jake Paul? Who had the best year out of Jadakiss and Jake Paul? That is hilarious. I ain't gonna hold you. I think personally, if we're talking about moment of the year, you're probably not gonna be able to move me off of my square for moment of the year. And
Mhm.
we'll finalize all of that between this week and next week, and we'll come in and give it to y'all. But honestly, the moment of the year for me has to be this.
I'm glad you did it after you already suffered defeat.
You panicking, Get the fuck
Drop
out of
that
here.
shit, Tech.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
New York, the real New York. I'm outside. I don't live in Miami. I don't live in Colorado.
I'm
Come
outside.
to my block and see me, my niggas. All of y'all know I be down there.
I'm outside, yeah.
This is Kiss. I'm outside. Already deep out.
I like
That's the moment of the year for
Man,
me. It has to be.
man, that's
It just
what I'm
has to
saying.
be. It just
That's
has
what
to
I'm
be.
saying.
Like before any verse happens, before any rapping happens, that entire I'm outside speech was just special. It was just special. It was crazy. And it was organic and it was meant to happen that way. It just had to be. It really had to
Yeah.
be. And that was and in my opinion, that was the exact moment that Kanye made the phone call to the Lox to say, hey, Atlanta,
Oh yeah.
Superdome,
As soon as
Superdome.
as
The
soon as they
PJ's on
walked
the
off
way.
stage and it went off,
Yeah, yeah.
he called
We'll
Jadakiss's.
meet you at the Clareport.
hmm
That's
He
what
said,
had
"Hey,
to happen.
I have a jet waiting for you."
That's what had to happen, man. That's exactly what had to happen. So speaking of Ye bought a house right across the street from Kim Kardashian. Reports.
Yeah, I seen that, and
You saw that?
I seen mixed comments and everything about it. Well, I seen a lot of people saying that's super toxic and blah blah blah. He won't let her, live and this that and the other. But then again, I seen the other side too. I've seen like that's dope because he's right across the street from his kids. If they need anything, like, and I'm like,
That's true.
yeah, I see it. I see it that way more so as I see it. He's like buying it across the street from her to like stalk her or anything like that. I mean, like, the nigga's probably gonna be living in a ranch. The nigga lives every random place. That nigga doesn't even live anywhere. He said he fucking has a fucking purse, a backpack. Yeah, that's his house.
I got a
And
backpack. That's my house. You know what I'm saying? And my
he
home
just
is where
lives
my
in
daughter
random
FaceTimes
places.
me.
Yeah.
They
Um,
said this nigga was finna be living across the street from fucking Kim Kardashian. Said Pete Davidson gonna walk outside and be like, "Hey Kanye."
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Kanye, I
for real.
That's hella
Shut the
funny,
fuck
man.
up.
That nigga
Nah.
sick, man.
I mean, and celebrities buy real estate all the fucking time.
Yeah,
All the time.
$4.5 million. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's something that I don't know. He didn't do it on a whim. Like this was a plan. And no, I can see it from both sides too. I get it. It is a little weird if you look at it from the lens of he's trying to get too close. He's trying to, he's doing too much to try to get her back to move directly across the street. Like, was that house even for sale? Or did Ye just pull up like, hey, check this out?
And to be
Go in
honest,
for you.
we're gonna
You know
act
what I'm
like
saying?
we're really gonna act like Kim Kardashian and the Jenners and the rest of them didn't know the
Yeah,
Kanye was gonna
let's not act
purchase
like they don't have anything.
the house across the
They
street.
don't know.
They're
Like they don't know.
yeah,
Like
they're probably
Ye,
like good.
he's not the type to just be doing shit and like not say like he's gonna say
He's
something.
way too calculated.
He's way too fucking cocky to not say anything about that. What are you talking about? You're like, oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna
You know
buy
what
the
it
house
was?
across the street.
His daughter probably said, "Hey, why don't you just buy the houses for sale across the street?"
Okay, cool. You're right.
Bet.
Why did I should have did that yesterday? Like, what are
Yeah.
you talking about? Like, okay, cool. Well, with that said, knock on the door.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
People just be in people business.
that's a fact. That's a fact. Well, yeah, salute to that.
I'm happy for them.
Nah, definitely. I think that whatever phase that they're moving into with co-parenting or whatever, you feel me? That's their business. That's none of our business. You feel me? So like, if he decides to buy a house directly across the street from his wife and his children,
Yeah,
so be it.
And Kanye know what to do.
Yeah,
Do like Tristan did. Just sit back and chill for a minute. You'll be back.
yeah, there you go. Hey, sometimes you gotta let them bump their head, bro. Sometimes you gotta
Yeah.
let them bump their head. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you really just gotta let vice versa. You feel me? Men or women, you feel me? That you're in a relationship with, something happens, you know what I'm saying? Shit fucked up for a minute. Sometimes you gotta let them bump their head, you know what I'm saying? And come on back, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Mona Lisa, come home. You know you can't run without Caesar. You feel me? That type of shit.
Yeah, what they say, you let the bird out if it come back is yours. If it don't, hey, it was never yours.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. So speaking of this whole thing with Ye, and I want to move off of the Kim Kardashian thing, but the year started a little tumultuous with Ye and Drake and how they've had their back and forth, they've had their issues. It's been a strained relationship for years upon years or whatever, right? Niggas dropping Drake's address on Instagram and shit. It was like, nigga, that's a public place. It's a public address. You could Google it. Like, I didn't do nothing. I just Googled it and I posted it. Like, what the fuck? Like, you could do it too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I believe in you. I know I can be what I want to be. That type of shit. But whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So the year started with them being a little tumultuous, a little back and forth, a little yada yada yada, a little rah rah, right? There was a little rah rah. But you know what I'm saying? In September, you feel me? Well, let's before we get to September, all summer long, Ye is playing this manipulative game with listening session, dropping the album, not dropping the album, dropping the album, not dropping the album, pushing Drake shit back. Like Drake's like, yo, I gotta pick my spot, right? I gotta pick my spot. You feel me? He's fucking with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? They fucking with each other. September comes, Drake drops CLB. Drake drops CLB. Boom. A couple days later, no. Ye dropped Donda first, right? Ye dropped Donda. He dropped CLB and then Donda dropped 2 days later. There you go. So, bam, right? On CLB.
But before that happened, a few months prior, Consequence jumped out the window and said and tweeted out, "Hey, Drake, where you at? We looking for his release date."
Yeah.
When everybody was speculating Kanye doing that and Drake kept moving back, that Drake was moving to get out of Kanye's way. That was confirming it. And
that confirmed it for sure.
Yeah, and then once Drake dropped,
they said
Kanye dropping 2 days later and not even getting the full week.
They said it's go time.
Yeah.
So in September, when that album dropped, Drake was delivering bar after bar. I mean, there was some nice shots, right? 7 a.m. on Bridal Path, one of the best songs of the year. I will say, definitely for sure, right? He says, I put you on the gilding if you play with my seed. You know what I'm saying? Talking down, wishing death almost. You know what I'm saying? It sound like, you feel me? But come December, they doing a Larry Hoover benefits concert, and look at his face.
I need you to run right back to me, baby. I need you to run right back to me, baby.
Oh, it was all the smoke. It was all the smoke. But now you watching this man perform, you got tears in your eyes. You got tears in your eyes, man.
Run right back, baby.
Looking at this man, you feel me? My nigga. So it was smoke. But now at this point, it's emotion. It's oh man, this guy's a legend. I love
idols turn rivals, but then rivals could turn back into idols.
Talk about it. That shit. That's what it sounds like, right? Rivals turn into idols. Rivals into idols. Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, he got to the pinnacle to where he was matching with him to where it's like, all right, now you my peer instead of like I'm looking up to you and everything. So we going back and forth. But once all the smoke clears and we cool again, I'll revert back into my place on the food chain. And exactly but that's natural though.
Yeah.
Kanye does it with Jay-Z. Him and Jay-Z get at it. Kanye will get up there. Like Kanye can go toes with Jay-Z if he want, but Kanye would, like he said, Jay-Z's my boss.
I would never do that.
I would never do that. Like, and you see, it looks like Drake's doing the same. Like,
Ye's my boss.
Ye's my boss. Like, he's the step from Ye's tree. I mean, he's a branch from Ye's tree. So
yeah, that's what it looks like, man.
Yeah, I mean, and there's gonna be people that's gonna do that to Drake. Yeah, I mean, not sure who,
idols,
but
man. That's funny.
Yeah,
Rivals turn idols is hilarious. Idols turn rivals. Rivals turn idols, man.
Yeah,
I'm looking at that shit like, huh?
Nah, for real.
Things that make you go,
I don't know. Maybe Drake was reminiscing about a bitch. I don't know.
Maybe
I don't know. I can't explain it. I was just, man. Yeah, he was performing, man. He was feeling that shit. He was like,
he was feeling it. He just did say he will. You feel me? Like, he got me in my bag, right? You know what I'm saying?
Maybe Drake feels somewhat responsible for breaking up Kim and Kanye.
All right, man. I don't know about all that.
I don't know. I'm just going out on a limb. I don't know. He likes it. Maybe he was in his feelings like, damn, I did all this.
He said, let me find something.
Look, we cool again. So like, damn, you really out here heartbroken, dog. Like,
you're like, damn, bro, my bad. You feel me? Like, no, nigga, you got lines saying hit a heel, get your wife to chill.
Yeah, I've been out here tripping.
I feel it.
Probably spazzing on my wife in the back.
Right. You got me walking around. This bitch, nigga. The fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on, man?
Facts.
But, I think that whatever is
rivals
going on, whatever's happened. Yeah, rivals turn idols, man. It happens, man. So it's good to see them in a better place. Hopefully, it stays that way, and they can make some good music going forward. Please make some new music going forward because I believe the last song that they made together was Glow. Yeah. Please.
Watch out for me. I'm about to glow.
That's not one of my favorite songs at all. I need y'all to wipe that from the memory bank. Definitely. There's new music?
Speaking of new music that we want. I do have a couple of people that I do want to hear from.
Okay.
And we do have a couple of confirmed albums coming up.
Pretty soon, actually.
Yeah, we have an album from Mr. Corday that is set to drop in January, I believe, on the 14th.
From a bird's eye view.
From a bird's eye view, yeah. And he has a tour as well that's starting, I believe, in February. After.
Okay. Hopefully, Omarion don't fuck that up.
Nah, hopefully it doesn't, because I'm trying to go. I'm trying to get tickets. I'm trying to get tickets for sure, so I can.
Not for nothing. Corday, Almighty J, y'all were absolutely right to get the fuck away from this nigga Namir. They were absolutely bro, he dropped the worst song. He probably dropped 3 of the worst songs I ever heard this year.
Nah, I mean,
No. I'm dead ass. He probably
I
dropped
know.
3 of the worst songs I've ever heard this year. Starting with
Feel this way if you don't feel the same. When I glide, I fly, might slip around.
He tried, but that song was not it. It's actually probably one of his biggest songs of the year, just because.
Because everybody was clicking onto it, laughing at it.
Yeah, but it's okay, nigga, because I'm running it up based off of that shit, nigga. Hey, salute and more power to you. That song is trash, but hey, do what you want to do with it. He had another song that was really, really horrible, but I'm not gonna play 2 Namir records back to back on this podcast. I actually want our listeners to like continue listening to us and continue fucking with us this year. But yeah, so shout out to Corday. You feel me? From a bird's eye view, new album, January 14th. What else you got? Who else?
NLE Choppa is dropping his album on the 14th as well. Me versus me.
Oh, me. Okay. Choppa versus Chakra.
Let's see how many. Yeah, let's see how many shot flows we get on this.
Choppa versus Chakra. Ooh, Chakra flow. It's gonna be Chakra flow this time.
Chakra flow now.
Yeah. It's gonna be 7 of them because 7 is the number of completion. 7 is the number of the Lord. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Yeah, for sure.
We got a Earth Gang dropping their album.
Really?
Ghetto Gods on the 28th.
I didn't know Earth Gang was dropping. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
That's dope. Earth Gang's last album was dope. So yeah, I'm with that. I'm looking forward to that. That's dope. That's gonna be raw.
Sweetie has a project, I believe, on the 7th.
Oh,
it's an EP, but I don't know what the name is. It might be called Icy, or I don't know. I take it it's gonna be called something icy.
It's gonna be something icy.
Yeah.
That's I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I did not know
she
that.
She had a slot for an EP. Chris Brown's.
Did you know that Sweetie cut her hair?
Yeah, I seen she's doing the Amber Rose thing.
Oh man.
I feel like Sweetie's just doing a lot for attention right now, but shout out to her. Yeah, shout out to her though. It's probably a lot harder to be all the way honest in the female space than it is in the male space. So men it's already saturated and niggas is already doing wild shit for attention to try to get attention, and these females are technically in this men's space of hip hop as well, so they're not only fighting the niggas for attention, but like females usually only, like hip hop usually only awards like one female at a time. Lately it's been a few more at a time, but like it still hasn't been like for the amount of dope females. For the amount of dope females that should be highlighted. You have to really like look for them. So she has to do a lot to stand out. So, and people keep roasting Sweetie every time she try to do something. When she try to twerk and hop on all fours like a frog, and you know what I mean, and do all that other shit. Like
she's twerking that ass for Icy Chain, man. Come on now.
But Chris Brown is rumored to have some type of project coming soon too.
Yeah, he said top of the year is breezy season. That's what he said.
Yeah,
he said top of the year starts breezy season. So everybody whatever y'all got planned, first quarter, second
move
quarter,
out the way.
Y'all might want to think smart about this.
If you're an R&B act,
you might want to pack it up. You might want to pack it up. You might want to wait till summer. You might want to wait till fall.
Nah, because we can still get a scissor. I still want scissor.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm
saying if you're not a powerhouse, if you're not gonna move the needle, you know what I'm saying. If you feel me, if you coming in and you know what I'm saying, think you're gonna drop off your little album and make some buzz, nah, you got to be one of them ones.
I think SZA might have. I think Summer might have pushed SZA back a little.
Summer was cooking.
Cooking. I think Summer's album sales and everything might have pushed her into.
Yeah,
let her
live that. You feel me? Because, like we don't want to go back and forth with that.
Yeah, that's just a struggle.
We don't want the optics of if that one wins, if she wins that battle, because she's gonna keep going. You feel me? That's not really gonna affect SZA, I don't think. But everybody got to pick their spots.
Yeah, and they're already trying to put. They always try to compare to.
Yeah.
So
They always trying to compare
naturally,
somebody to. Yeah, they always
yeah,
trying to make
naturally they're
it.
gonna compare SZA's album to Summer's
I agree.
if they were to drop right around the same time. So I definitely want a SZA album. I also the K Dot album is supposed to come sometime soon. I don't know what they're doing over there. This motherfucker's got to be some type of masterpiece. He's already announced this his last project.
With TDE.
Yeah, with TDE. That means I'm expecting this motherfucker to be like over the top.
I'm
good.
expecting it to be one of them ones.
Yeah,
I'm
over the
expecting it
top
to be
good.
one of them ones just because I don't think that he would mail it in. You know what I'm saying?
No, hell no.
He never does. You know what I'm saying? But
And if he would have, it would have already came out.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, I feel that. But with all the shit going on, like somebody's dropping an album. Somebody's dropping an album. We got
TD has a few that are due.
yeah, we
I can get a
definitely got a few
Schoolboy.
from TDE that's due. Schoolboy said that he said he wants to play his album for Jay-Z before he drops it. Not that that really means anything. He just like I just want this nigga to hear it. You feel me? But we're definitely getting an album from Mary J, Kendrick, Eminem, Dr. Dre,
Yeah,
Snoop Dogg. One of the Snoop's already dropped his, but we're getting an album from somebody in this Super Bowl halftime collective. You know what I'm saying?
We might get this Dr. Dre Kanye project.
Maybe. Well, shit. Dr. Dre just did the soundtrack for the Grand Theft Auto expansion thing with new shit with him and Snoop on there, Anderson Paak on there.
Dr.
Like,
Dre's back active. He's
he's
divorced
back in
as
the
fuck.
streets. He's
Yeah, you know
back
I
in
mean,
the streets, man.
Kanye about to be divorced as fuck.
Divorced
So
as fuck.
hey, they about to drop the most fire project, nigga.
Right, it's gonna be called Rivals Turn Idols, nigga.
bro. Hey. All they missing is Diddy to pop in. Yeah,
Diddy to come, pull up, bro. Come pull up. I know you ducking the smoke from JD, but hey, come pull up. You feel me?
For
Get your
sure
little
is.
studio session. You were supposed to drop an album in September. We don't know what happened with that. You never said nothing. You deleted
never
everything
said
off your
anything,
Instagram.
yeah.
All he do is post IG stories now. He don't even post shit on his page. So like, okay, nigga, we see what you did. You know what I'm saying? You got to fuck on Young Miami a couple of times. You went back into. I'm just saying.
That's what happened. Hey, that's what happened to his album.
Damn, he put that ass to sleep, huh? What about you talking about female rappers? Who you want an album from?
I want an album from Beyonce.
Yes,
we're never gonna get Rihanna. We're never gonna get Rihanna. So I'm gonna stop.
I'm gonna let go of that. I did that.
She's a
years
billionaire.
in a row. She done bamboozled me last 2 years in a row. We done did it for this show. No, for the last. No, I'm saying for the last 2 years. We've done it for this show. Yeah, I put it in my top 10. Anticipated. I can't anticipate it no more. If you give it to us, we'll be happy. But other than that, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
And then I need another Drake album because now him and Kanye shit is done. Like, yeah, I need a focused Drake album.
Yeah, me too.
A Lil Baby album would be nice.
Lil Baby album.
And I'll take a Future album.
Yeah, Future didn't drop an album last year, huh?
Yeah, he dropped him and Little Uzi, the little Pluto and Baby Pluto.
That's right, they did drop that.
But no, he hasn't dropped
a Future album. Since 2020.
Yep.
Right? Whatever Life is Good was on. I don't even remember. I can't remember the name of it, but whatever Life is Good was on. Yeah, that shit. But yeah, shout out to Future. Shout out to all them niggas. I expect to see big things from all of these niggas within this coming year. You feel me? I know Doja Cat said that she wanted to do an all rap album.
An all rap album. That's fire.
She said she wanted to work with Ninth Wonder and Jay Versace. I think it's hard. You feel me? Both of them niggas is dope.
So that's some real hip hop shit. Like that's some real rap. That's some real rap shit. Like you know.
And Doja Cat wasn't on enough of y'all list, by the way. You feel me? For me.
Yeah.
She really got bars, and she owned the year as well. You know what I'm saying? Let's not act like she wasn't setting the bar for niggas this year for what was dope and pop and all of that shit. You feel me? And she be rapping on some of these records, not all of them.
Hey, I want to say this.
She be rapping.
I want to say this too for our quote unquote culture. You know what I mean? just because one of our black artists infiltrates or not infiltrates, but takes over the pop scene or whatever. Why do
Don't
we
mean that they're gonna
downplay that?
stop. Yeah.
Huh?
Don't
Why
mean we
we
gotta just only
yeah,
categorize them as pop.
why we write them off like that ain't something to be established. That ain't something to brag about. Like
Yeah.
Doja running the pop scene, like Weeknd killing the shit. Like instead of people want to argue and sit and be like, oh, well, they're not R&B.
Right. Like, nah. This still us. It's still culture. It's still, you feel
Yeah,
me, that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. Did you
yeah,
see
still.
sidebar, did you see J Balvin won the best Afro Latino artist award? Something like that. He's like, and he released a statement. He's like, I'm not Afro Latino, but thanks.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, cool.
I kind of understand. He's not
It's the
Afro
it's just the music.
Latino.
It's the music, right?
It's the music, and is he Dominican
I don't know
or is he
what.
Puerto Rican?
He's whatever Cardi B is. So Dominican, maybe.
Cardi B's
Yeah.
Dominican.
So yeah, Dominican. So yeah,
They're technically Afro Latino.
yeah. He's
They're
the
dark skinned
same.
Latinos, and they
Yeah,
have
he's
a
the
lot
same
of
as Cardi.
they're really deep into that. When I be on the DR, bro, they're really deep into their African and Latino side. Like,
Mhm.
so
He
I
just
get
he
it,
just released a statement and made
but
it clear, like, I'm not stepping on toes or nothing like that. I appreciate the award, but I don't necessarily consider myself Afro Latino. I don't want to have
I
any.
see, yeah,
Yeah, I get it.
because that's more Caribbean island that considered
Yeah,
himself Afro Latino, and he's just it's all I get it.
I
I
get it.
get it. It's in the same area, but
Yeah,
like,
it's all in the family. It's all in the same. You
yeah.
feel me? Like I'm not mad at it. You feel me? If he were to embrace it, I wouldn't be upset. You feel me?
hmm
But I appreciate
I
him
know
saying like I
why
don't
he's
necessarily
deferring.
belong to that. You feel me? Why would you
Same
say that?
reason why Bruno Mars, every time he wins
He gives it up.
something, he gives it up.
Yeah,
He
he gives it
gives
up.
it up
He gives
because
it up
he's
for sure.
like, yo,
I'm privileged to be here.
yeah.
So
hmm
I get it. Going back to Doja though, this is like literally when she was on IG saying like, "Yo, this is what I want to do." I grabbed the clip, so here we go.
I would do that. That's my feeling and that's my plan. I would do 7 songs, pop, rap, pop. 12 songs, new project, 12 songs, all of them, every fucking one. Jay Versace and Ninth Wonder.
Jay
Hey, Doja
Versace,
be
Ninth
high as
Wonder.
fuck,
She
but
for sure be.
Doja be high as
Was
fuck,
she
but
sitting? What is she? Okay, I thought she was like sitting in a bathtub or something like that. I'm like, what is she doing? Like, what's going on here?
it
Like,
wouldn't surprise me.
it wouldn't surprise
Um,
me either. You know that it would not at all. But
but
yeah, no,
I'm excited for a rap album from Doja because she really has bars.
yeah.
Like Doja really has bars.
She really do. No, she be going Yankee. I don't understand a single word that she said and give it to a yeah. But I mean, if I looked up the lyrics, I'm sure like maybe some of it would make sense. But I don't really listen to that to listen to the words. But it's a fucking vibe. But nah, she do be going crazy when she be getting in her bag with her rapping and shit. So
Mhm.
if she does indeed end up doing this album, I'm gonna slap this shit because I know she finna come with that shit.
Mhm. Yeah,
Ninth,
and Ninth and Jay
ninth.
Versace. Yeah,
And Jay Versace, he weird as shit, but that nigga got some beats. That nigga got some beats for sure. He
yeah.
really got some beats. He done blessed. I think he did a beat for Gibbs. He did a beat for West Side. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, no, he got some slaps. So I'm fucking with that for sure. If Doja decide to run that up, I
Yeah,
think that'd be
yeah.
hard.
I'm with it. I support
That'd
it.
be hard.
I'm with like I said, I'm with anybody that's willing to step out of their normal and do something new, do something different, shake up the scene, move the needle if possible. You
Right.
know what I mean? Or fall on your face and laugh trying. It's the streaming era. Motherfuckers could put out an album, that shit could flop, and they could turn around and put out another album right after. Like
Right.
this shit don't mean nothing no more. These metrics don't hold weight like they used to in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas album budgets. They don't even have album budgets no more. They're working off of favors.
A lot of people are.
Yeah, you're working off of favors and friendships. You're not spending $200,000 to $500,000 of a label's budget to put out a project. So go take 10,000 and build a dope ass project and put it out yourself if you're an artist. Like, and that's what motherfuckers is doing. If it flops, it flops. But shit, Doja, all right, she got a machine behind her. They're gonna make sure it's
No, it
good.
should be straight. Should for sure be straight. Rick Ross says Richer Than I Ever Been Deluxe is on the way.
I bet.
So look forward to that, I guess. I don't know what he's gonna do with that, but sure. I'll take it.
The quicker they drop the deluxe means the faster their song, the momentum for their album is going.
Yep.
That's just honest. Lil Baby took a while to drop his deluxe. Moneybag took a while to drop his deluxe.
Long time to drop his deluxe.
It's a few people that took a long time to drop it. Donda took a while to drop the deluxe
because the motherfuckers was moving.
Mm-hmm.
The motherfuckers was moving. You feel me?
COB doesn't have a deluxe yet.
I don't know if they will have a deluxe. I think Drake's just gonna move on.
He might just move on.
I think he's just gonna move on, bro.
Has Drake ever dropped a deluxe?
That
just might not be him.
Yeah, I don't think Drake has ever dropped a deluxe.
That just might not be him. This was Kanye's first deluxe.
Unless nothing was the same. Did that have a deluxe? I don't think Drake has ever dropped a deluxe. I think he's added songs to shit, but I don't know if he's ever dropped a deluxe album. That's wow. I didn't really think about it. Oh, Take Care had a deluxe. There we go.
It
Nothing
did.
was
Okay.
Deluxe. Take Care deluxe.
Okay. So he has had a deluxe.
Nothing since then.
Okay.
Because he Come Through, Pound Cake, and All Me is on that, and then the Take Care deluxe has what? The Model. So really, it's like the joints with just one extra song added.
Mm.
I don't know if I'm counting that.
It was the Lucy that he had before that turned into
before
a
the album.
Yep,
Exactly.
that he just threw on there. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Yeah. So
boost
I mean,
the
both of
sales.
those kind of look. Yeah, both of those. It's the same thing. So
it's not a real deluxe.
No, it's not a real deluxe. So no, I don't think that he ever has one. But it's all good. You feel me? I get it though. It's all good. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, new Drake album, I'm pretty sure in 2022, Black Sheep. We'll see what's going on with that. Maybe we'll get a new Cole project. Maybe. Fall off, because the off season wasn't technically supposed to be that it wasn't supposed to be the big album, the big grandiose. It was all right, cool. I'm gonna just lock in real quick, and then
that sucks.
Basketball.
That sucks, because what if this album is really good, like how it's really perceived, and then the album that you really thought the fall off,
the recognition,
it don't hit like that, and then you named it the fall off, and
then, oh damn, you don't want to have that bad taste. You feel me? That connotation. You feel me? So I see what you mean. That's actually pretty funny.
Because sometimes when people overthink stuff, that's when you do bad. And then the times where you just be like, I'm just gonna fuck around and do some shit and put it out, it'd be like the best shit. But I don't know. I look forward to that. Before we
canceled his New Year's Eve party.
Yeah, I seen that.
Due to COVID. Yeah.
It's responsible.
Yeah. Go ahead. What were you saying?
That's responsible. I was gonna say, before we get out of here, I do want to ask you something.
What's up?
Who's taking down Jay-Z in the Verzuz? Be honest.
Ye. I think Ye probably has the best shot to compete. I think Ye probably has the best shot to compete. I think Drake can compete, but I don't think that it's very. I don't think he can hold it. Like I think Drake has some really, really great songs, but I think Hove is just on another level. I think Drake can compete. I think Ye can take it. And if somebody like, okay, so the Lil Wayne conversation is there. The Lil Wayne conversation is there. It is. It is. Lil Wayne does have the records. He does have the hits, but I don't trust Lil Wayne to pick the right songs. So
Nah, it can't be Lil
I don't
Wayne.
know. I don't know who's picking the records because he
Mac
doesn't pick
Main.
the songs that are. I don't think Mac Main even picks the best records to go on Lil Wayne's albums. And he's the one that does the sequencing and picks the records that go on Wayne's album.
Or
So
it has,
I
you
don't
know
know.
what? No, it has to be DJ Drama.
Let it be DJ Drama.
It has to be a DJ.
Let it be DJ Drama.
It has to
DJ
be a
Drama can pull from the
DJs.
mixtape shit, and he's gonna know your
DJs
catalog.
know how to pull catalogs.
He's gonna
because
know
they
your
know how to
catalog.
spin. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
because
knows all the gangster grills and
exactly. He knows all of that shit. And then he has, of course, he's a big fan. He's gonna have all his favorite Wayne records. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna do his research to make sure that he pulls the right records. You feel me? The right 20. And like a lot of people was like bringing up like, oh, but what if Wayne does
Jay-Z might
SportsCenter?
pick the wrong 20.
What is Hove gonna do if Wayne plays SportsCenter? I'm like, Lil Wayne don't even remember doing SportsCenter. Like, let's keep it a buck. We as fans know Lil Wayne's catalog better than Lil Wayne probably knows his own catalog.
Absolutely.
You know, but yeah, I mean, yeah, Jay-Z can 100% pick the wrong songs. I think a lot of people can pick the wrong. It really comes down to song selection. It really comes down to song selection. Especially in times like now when we have people like on stage together doing performances. Stage presence is a big part of that. And all of the ad libbing and the
beat Jay-Z.
All of that shit is a big part of it. You know what I'm saying? Because Ye is just a wild nigga. He gonna get up there. He gonna spaz. He gonna say a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Ye's songs are too grandiose.
Hope's probably not gonna play that game of entertaining the shit talking and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll do it maybe a little bit, but he ain't gonna do it like Ye.
Nah, he'll just say little sidebars.
He ain't gonna do it like Ye.
Yeah, but nah, it just the sound of Ye's songs would just overpower Jay-Z's.
Yeah.
But there's been some good talk. Busta Rhymes would be a good opponent.
Oh, Busta Rhymes would be a good one.
Because Busta put on a performance. Like Busta would really
honestly, I don't know about that. I mean, yes, Busta does have the catalog, but when you talk about performing, I don't know if Busta has that performance bug like he used to. I don't know if he still has that
I mean,
performance bug
it's only performancing on verses. They're not actually doing like performancing, but Busta Rhymes can sit up there with breath control and rap his whole verses over and
oh yeah, for sure.
And Busta rapping live is something to be, you know, his verses is serious.
Yeah.
What about LL Cool J?
He definitely has a case. I don't think LL can do it. I think early LL, but I don't think LL's music stands the test of time the way that Hove's does or the way the Ye's does or whatever.
There's really only one guaranteed person outside of Ye. I say outside of Ye, but Ye isn't guaranteed. There's only one.
Who's that
person?
Is it somebody that we haven't mentioned already?
Yeah.
Who?
And it's somebody that won't lose to nobody. I'm sorry.
Who do you think?
Kills.
We don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck about that. That's not a battle. That's not a battle. That's not a battle. We're not, but they don't do R&B versus rappers, so that's irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? That's irrelevant.
I'm just saying that nigga catalog is unmatched.
Oh well, yeah. If you put him up against somebody like Teddy Riley, or you put him up against somebody in the R&B field, you know what I'm saying?
Put him up against Barry Gordy, he's gonna win.
Well, yeah, for sure. But that's neither here nor there because that's not somebody that can go against Jay-Z. So you know what I'm saying?
But they did an album together, so and went on tour together. So
two of them.
That'll just be ironic.
They said unfinished business, nigga. Let's get back in the lab, nigga.
Let's go back in it.
Cool, yeah, but nah, that would be interesting to see. You know, Hove had his things.
They got songs together.
Yeah, Hove had his things to say. You feel me? But I 100% believe that if him and Ye were to do a versus, then you might want to really come with your A game for real, because I mean, he produced a lot of your shit. You might want to play it before he does.
Yeah.
Because he might do some petty shit.
I produce some heavy hitters. I might start with H to the Izzo.
I might start with that.
Look at you. And just look at you. Start with your whole catalog I produced.
And then just ain't no love.
In the heart of the city.
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I got 18 more. It's all good. Go ahead. Please go.
Yeah.
Go.
And I gotta watch
The
Throne.
Yeah, he's like, go ahead. No. Go ahead. Do your Hard Knock Life. Go ahead, play it. Go ahead. Get your sample off. Go ahead. Have at it. You know what I'm saying? All this shit.
Yeah. Play your Just Blaze beats.
Oh, because that nigga copied me, bro. He copied me, bro. He copied me, bro.
Nah, I don't know. I mean, I know we're never gonna get it. Jay-Z basically said,
it was like it never happened. Can't nobody stand across from me, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas get in their bag, they cocky bag and all that shit. So, hey, it is what it is.
Sound good. Maybe this magic was a response to that. Nah, I said, fuck you, Jay-Z. Keep dropping him.
Yeah, Ho finna call Hit Boy up right now. Like, yo, let's get in the lab. Let's make something special. Let's make something monumental. Now he gonna call No ID back and say, yo, let's do some hard shit.
We getting a Hove album 2022?
I say we get a Hove album or a Beyonce album. I'm not sure if we get both. I'm not sure if we get both, but I think we do get at least one album from the Carters in some form.
Jay-Z has been rapping.
Yeah, he been rapping.
He's been popping up lately. Like, he gave Cole one.
He been doing a lot of rapping. He's been doing a lot of rapping. So we'll see if he if he actually comes outside to play. But I think we get one of those albums. I don't know if we get both of them. That's what I'll say.
I mean, he was on Donda and CLB. Like,
he was on Donda and CLB. That is true. He did do that.
Yeah, you know, he might get the bug. He might get the bug.
He might come out and play, man. If he come out and play, we'll have to, you know what I'm saying, we'll have to, I guess, review it and, you know what I'm saying, and slap it accordingly, you know what I'm saying? But hey, at least he for sure at least let the rumors die out, and he put to bed the Jay-Z trying to step all over Nas. Nas dropped 2 albums this year. Jay-Z didn't say nothing. He didn't drop no special surprise, you feel me, 3-packs or nothing like that, just to step on it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is though? Maybe because Nas is completely is Nas independent? He's just dropping his shit on his label now.
Yeah, Nas is completely independent. I think for at least the last
maybe Jay-Z doesn't have to drop on his release dates anymore. He can just upload them.
That's what it is.
He don't have to drop on it. Rock Nation can't find out like, hey.
They can't call up the Def Jam office and be like, yo, what's going on with the, you know what I'm saying, with the fourth quarter? You know what I'm saying? What's going on with the Nasty Nas? It's an ESCO season? Is it?
Yeah, they don't know. Nas, that's why they was like, shit, let's just upload this real quick.
You might be right about that. I think we figured it out. Rivals turn idols, man.
Yeah.
Idols turn rivals. Rivals turn idols, man. That nigga
rivals
said,
turn idols.
That nigga said, yo, I'm completely independent. I'm just finna drop shit. I didn't even know Nas was dropping an album until
nobody knew.
It was like, yo, new Nas tonight. I said, wait, hold on. What? New Nas tonight? Okay, I'm thinking it's a song, nigga. Okay, Magic. A cool little record right before the end of the year. They said, we got 9 of them.
Project, nigga. Take that.
Salute to that, man. Salute to that. Yeah, but let's get to it, man. Make sure y'all follow us at 2blacksheep_ on Twitter, at 2blacksheep on Instagram. Please indeed make sure you tap in with 2blacksheep.com. Go grab you some like some little merch joints. You feel me? Some stickers, some hats, you feel me? Some slides, you feel me? Get you a shirt or something. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This shit up there for you. You feel me? Because this has been the Sheep Show, episode 104. You know what I'm talking about? What we gonna do? What we gonna do with it? Next week, we're going to come with that big action. You feel me? The top of the year. You feel me? Going crazy with it. You feel me? Just like we should. Yeah.
Next week is going to be season 3.
That is season 3.
Season 3. We're going into the 3rd year.
Yeah.
Officially the 3rd year at the top of the year.
Yeah. So let's have some fun with it. It'll be sensational. It'll be sensational, as Future says. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll take it from there, though. We'll take it from there. You feel me? Just make sure y'all tap in because we're gonna be right here with it. You feel me? Same place, same time, all that good shit. Yes, sir.
And wish everybody a happy New Year's, happy and safe New Year's. Y'all be safe, y'all be smooth. And it's two of them.
Big action.
Big action.